Alright guys, Collin Brackin here with the Rotty Ranch, and today we're going to be doing a video that's highly requested, and it's how do the Rottweilers interact one-on-one with the newborn baby. So something real quick that I want to mention is we're not leaving the newborn baby alone with Kenai in a room, but we're going to show you guys how we're introducing them and getting Kenai used to the fact that this is a family member, not something that is to be kept away. So the problem is a lot of people are scared of having their newborns around dogs, and they keep them very separate and they never introduce them, and then the door gets left open and the dog gets the baby, or things like that can happen. So we're taking the measures to make sure that Cozy's safe. She's 10 weeks today, happy, healthy. We've been around the dogs pretty much every single day, slowly introducing them. You can see Kenai's over here. Kenai's our oldest Rottweiler. He's 7 years old. We told him to be in a stay position, so he's hanging out over here while we do our introduction. Now, something that you guys have seen on this channel before is we use the command soft. I'm not going to use the command soft because that's something that I like to teach them when they're taking treats or food from people's hands, is to be soft. So I'm not going to associate that command with taking a treat or anything like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to teach the nice command, which is something that we've been working on. They know kisses, so if you tell them no kisses, then they're going to be inclined. Nope. Hey, go back. Go back. He started hearing some other commands and he got probably a little confused on that. Come over here. Sit. Stay. So, biggest thing when you're talking to dogs is make sure they're not getting confused. Use words that they know. So we posted a video, I was saying down, off, and people think that down and off are the same command, and they're simply not. Down means lay down. Off means get off whatever you're up on. So whether it be furniture or the fence or anything like that, off means off and down means lay down. So Kenai, come. So we're gonna get Kenai to come over here, and we're gonna make sure Kenai's energy stays really well. We're gonna make sure my energy stays really well, because that's what all three of us are understanding. Cozy doesn't understand any language right now. Kenai doesn't understand any language until you give it meaning and show him exactly what you want. So we're gonna show Kenai, come here, be nice, and no kisses, okay? She drops her binky. Hold on. You want that? She might not be taking it now.
Yeah, that's good.
So she may end up talking to Kenai here. All right, Kenai, sit. Okay, be nice. Be nice. Good boy.
And it has been something that has taken time for them to get used to. Like, they used to sleep in the room with us. They haven't been sleeping in the room with us. You know, there's a lot of things that we've done for them to get used to her.
Yeah, so, I mean, this is definitely not like a, hey, no kisses. Good boy. This is not like a...
Because they were very excited at first.
No kisses. And they're still very excited. I mean, this is new. The smells, the energy. I mean, I feel like dogs and newborn babies and old people are all very connected some way or another. I mean, the spirit just is there. So, like Kenai right now, I still believe he's very excited. I still believe he's trying to figure out what this is, and he's trying to figure out his boundaries, okay? So what's very important is that we teach those boundaries. So when Kenai starts licking, we're gonna pull the baby away. When he starts misbehaving, we're gonna redirect that behavior in the moment. Now, one thing I do wanna mention is a lot of times that I see kids interact with dogs, kids push dogs to like way farther boundaries than dogs are okay with. And we as owners, parents, and pet owners don't ever shut that down, and it needs to be shut down right away. Kids need to know how to act around dogs. Now, I don't expect her to act around Kenai a certain way. That's why we're teaching Kenai how to act around her. But when she grows up, you guarantee that we can teach that she will be the alpha, and that she is to respect these dogs the same way that Sam does, or I do, or anyone else for that matter that comes over. So be nice, Kenai.
We need to teach them that she belongs with them, because these dogs are a pack forming animal, and so she needs to be part of the pack, not separated.
Yeah, 100%. So if she interacts like this, is not something that I would stop with the dogs. Now I understand people are gonna say this is gross. Well, if we don't help raise her immunity to the dogs and the animals, we live on a farm in northern Utah. If we don't help raise her immunity, it doesn't do her any good. So, like, yes, we'll clean her up after the dog's associated with her. Even after Sam and I are petting the dogs and stuff, we'll wash our hands before handling her, things like that. But that immunity has to be developed. So Kenai's acting very good right now. He hasn't 100% followed the commands, and this is great behavior. I mean, honestly, she's making sounds. A squeaky toy will make sounds. So Kenai's learning all this behavior and who she is. This is exactly what we want to see. Good boy. See, as we pull away, as he starts licking, it'll be immediate sign for him that we don't want that behavior, and then that's a redirect. Good boy. Good boy. No kisses. See, he's gonna start kissing. No kisses. And pull away. That's a redirect. Okay, that's what showing them the behavior you want looks like. Where are you going? So she's waking up now. She'll probably start talking to Kenai here in a second. No kisses. Good boy. That's a good boy. See, so she's waking up, she's crying. Kenai's not overreacting. This is perfect behavior. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. So see, then Kenai will act the same, and we need to teach this in all sorts of settings. Standing up, laying down, on the bed, in the recliner, in the couch. You have to make sure that you're building the confidence in these dogs that in every situation they know how to act. Because that's their life job, is to act for their owners and to protect the owners. So she's starting to cry now. Keep. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Look, Cozy's waking up. That's your little sister, man. Okay, I think that kind of answers the question of how do the dogs interact one-on-one. Remember, keep that energy very, very close to where you want it. Don't get all distracted. Make sure that these trainings are very clear between you, the dog, and the baby, that this is okay, this is normal. And make sure that you're redirecting and praising. Praise is the biggest one, but redirecting shows them what you don't want. And they're living to... Crying, Kenai. He's still being good. His energy's down. He's not jumping, which is exactly what we want to see. So now, Cozy, we're going to see if we can get you fed up and see if we can finish out the rest of our day. So if you guys enjoyed today's training and kind of tips and tricks videos, don't forget to hit like. Give a like for Kenai for being such a good boy today. Don't forget to hit subscribe and even share this with somebody to raise awareness if you want. Rottweilers are only as good as we raise them to be, and that's what we're here to do on this channel, is show you guys Rottweilers on the life of the ranch, with the family, with other people, with animals. And so if you want to see more of that, we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Can I have your paw? Can I have your paw? Come on, paw. Good boy. Good boy.